Margaret Rutherford was a British actress who left an indelible mark on the film and theater industry. Born in 1892, she began her career on the stage before transitioning to film in the 1940s. Rutherford is best known for her portrayal of Miss Marple in the popular mystery series, a role that earned her a BAFTA award. Throughout her career, Rutherford appeared in over 50 films and stage productions, earning critical acclaim and numerous awards for her performances. She was made a dame by Queen Elizabeth II in 1967 in recognition of her services to drama. Rutherford's talent for comedy and her ability to bring depth and nuance to her characters made her a beloved figure in British entertainment. Her legacy continues to inspire actors and filmmakers today, and her performances remain as captivating as ever. Margaret Rutherford was a beloved British actress, best known for her roles in films like The Importance of Being Earnest and the Miss Marple series. You might recall her from your favorite classic movies or TV shows. Do you have a special memory associated with Margaret Rutherford and her work? We'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Throughout her career, she brought laughter, joy, and captivating performances to her audiences. As we delve into her life and career, you'll discover many surprising, funny, and sometimes emotional stories about this iconic star. So, keep watching to learn more. Now, let's take a moment to remember why Margaret Rutherford remains so special to so many. What's your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this classic star? Share your thoughts with us, and let's celebrate the life and legacy of Margaret Rutherford together. Margaret Rutherford was born in 1892 in Balham, England, to William Ben Rutherford, a country solicitor, and Florence Rutherford. She was the youngest of 3 children and had a happy childhood, but her family life was marked by tragedy when her only brother died at a young age. Rutherford's early education was at Wimbledon High School, where she discovered her love for acting. She later attended the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art in London, where she honed her craft and developed her unique comedic style. One of Rutherford's earliest influences was her aunt, Katie, who was a professional actress. Katie encouraged Rutherford's love for the stage and took her to see plays at the local theater. Rutherford's time at RADA was also formative, where she studied under the tutelage of renowned acting coach Elsie Fogarty. After RADA, Rutherford began her career on the stage, performing in various productions in London's West End. She quickly gained a reputation as a talented comedic actress and became a fixture in the British theater scene. Rutherford's early exposure to acting and her training at RADA were instrumental in shaping her career as an actress. Her unique comedic style and talent for physical comedy set her apart from her peers and made her a beloved figure in British theater and film. In summary, Margaret Rutherford's family, upbringing, and early exposure to acting played a significant role in her successful career as an actress. Her Aunt Katie and acting coach Elsie Fogarty were key influences and mentors who inspired her path in the world of theater and film. Margaret Rutherford was a British actress known for her comedic roles in films and on stage. She began her film career in the 1940s and quickly became a beloved figure in British cinema. One of her most well-known roles was as Miss Marple in the 1960s film series based on Agatha Christie's novels. Rutherford won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her performance in The V.I.P.s. Other notable films in her filmography include The Happiest Days of Your Life, I'm All Right, Jack, and The Mouse on the Moon. For those new to Rutherford's work, starting with the Miss Marple series is a great introduction to her comedic timing and charm. The V.I.P.s is also a must-watch for fans of her dramatic work. In short, Margaret Rutherford was a talented actress with a successful filmography, and her comedic and dramatic performances continue to be enjoyed by audiences today. Margaret Rutherford's passion for acting was ignited during her time at the Wimbledon Conservatoire of Dramatic Art. As a child, she had always enjoyed performing in school plays, but it was at the Conservatoire where she discovered the thrill of being on stage and bringing characters to life. One pivotal experience that fueled Rutherford's desire to pursue acting as a career was her performance as the nurse in a production of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Her moving portrayal of the character left a deep impression on both the audience and her fellow actors, and she received critical acclaim for her performance. This experience solidified Rutherford's belief that she had found her true calling and she dedicated herself to honing her craft and pursuing a career in acting. She would go on to become one of the most beloved and respected actresses of her time, known for her comedic timing, her versatility, and her ability to bring depth and nuance to every character she played. Margaret Rutherford, a renowned actress, collaborated with her husband, Stringer Davis, on a total of 27 television and cinema productions. Together, they created memorable performances that have stood the test of time. One of her notable roles was in The Virgin and The Gypsy, but due to illness, she had to be replaced by Faye Compton. Rutherford's talent and dedication were recognized in 1964 when she won the Best Supporting Actress Oscar for her role in the V.I.P.s at the 36th Annual Academy Awards. This achievement was a significant milestone in her career, as she became the 58th actress to receive an Academy Award. Although Rutherford's illness prevented her from completing her work on The Virgin and The Gypsy, her contribution to the world of cinema remained substantial. Her performance in the V.I.P.s was a testament to her skill and dedication, earning her the recognition she deserved. In summary, Margaret Rutherford was a talented actress who made a significant impact on the film industry. Her collaboration with her husband and her memorable performances in various productions have left a lasting legacy. Winning the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in 1964 was a well-deserved recognition of her talent and dedication to her craft. Margaret Rutherford, a talented actress, faced many challenges in her early career. Despite growing up in a family with means, her family lost their wealth, and she struggled financially. She turned to acting as a way to support herself and her husband, but the industry was skeptical of her abilities due to her unconventional looks and lack of formal training. However, Rutherford did not let these obstacles hold her back. She persevered and found creative solutions to overcome them. She took on any acting job she could find, no matter how small or insignificant, to gain experience and make connections in the industry. She also continued to study and hone her craft, attending acting classes and workshops whenever possible. One of Rutherford's biggest breaks came when she was cast in the play The Hollow in the early 1950s. Her performance was a critical and commercial success, and it helped to establish her as a leading actress. She went on to appear in a number of successful films, including The Importance of Being Earnest and Murder, She Said. Despite facing financial struggles and industry skepticism, Rutherford's resilience and determination helped her to build a successful career as an actress. She is remembered for her unique talent and her ability to bring depth and nuance to her roles. Margaret Rutherford, a beloved British actress, had a notable connection to the political sphere through her cousin, Tony Benn. In the world of literature, Agatha Christie admired her so much that she dedicated a Miss Marple novel, The Mirror Cracked from Side to Side, to Rutherford. Throughout her illustrious career, Rutherford received prestigious accolades for her contributions to drama. In 1961, she was appointed an Officer of the Order of the British Empire in the Queen's New Year Honours List. Her talents were further recognized in the 1967 Queen's New Year Honours List when she was made a Dame Commander of the Order of the British Empire. These honors not only celebrated her exceptional acting skills, but also her significant influence on the British entertainment industry. Margaret Rutherford's career had several breakthrough moments that highlighted her talent and contributed to her successful acting career. One significant breakthrough was her performance in the play, The Hollow in 1951, where she played the role of Lady Lucy. Her performance was highly praised, and it led to more opportunities in the world of theater and film. In 1952, Rutherford starred in the film The Importance of Being Earnest, which was a major success and helped establish her as a leading actress in British cinema. Her portrayal of Miss Prism was widely acclaimed, and it showcased her comedic timing and acting skills. Another breakthrough moment came in 1963 when Rutherford starred in the film The V.I.P.s. Her performance as Duchess of Brighton was highly praised, and it earned her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. This recognition brought her international fame and cemented her status as a respected actress. Rutherford's collaborators and peers often spoke highly of her talent and impact. For instance, her The V.I.P.s co-star Elizabeth Taylor said, "Margaret was a remarkable actress and an even more remarkable woman. She brought joy and laughter to everyone she met." Critics also praised Rutherford's work, with one critic noting, "Margaret Rutherford's performances were always a delight. She had a unique ability to bring depth and complexity to her characters, even in the most lighthearted of comedies." Overall, Margaret Rutherford's breakthrough moments were marked by her exceptional talent, hard work, and dedication to her craft. Her contributions to the world of theater and film continue to be celebrated and remembered. Margaret Rutherford's final film project was Song of Norway in 1970, but due to her memory issues, she was replaced before filming started. Robert Morley, her colleague, described her in a 1967 TV interview as always too nice, too soft, too much the perfect auntie, and a marvelous woman, a good woman. Her husband, Stringer Davis, frequently appeared alongside her in films, including the 4 Miss Marple movies. He portrayed Mr. Stringer in those films. Margaret Rutherford was a British actress known for her comedic roles in films like The Happiest Days of Your Life and The Importance of Being Earnest. She had a unique approach to acting, often bringing her own quirky and eccentric personality to her roles. Rutherford was known for her distinctive voice and physicality, which she used to great effect in creating memorable characters. Her creative process was deeply personal and intuitive. Rather than relying solely on scripts or direction, Rutherford would draw upon her own experiences and emotions to inform her performances. This approach gave her acting a sense of authenticity and depth that resonated with audiences. One of the things that made Rutherford's style so unique was her ability to find humor in even the most mundane or serious situations. She had a knack for delivering lines with a perfect mix of timing, tone, and physicality, which made her performances both hilarious and endearing. Rutherford's personal worldview was also reflected in her work. She was a strong-willed and independent woman who was not afraid to speak her mind or challenge societal norms. This spirit of independence and nonconformity was a recurring theme in many of her roles and helped to make her a beloved and enduring figure in British cinema. Overall, Margaret Rutherford was a truly unique and talented actress whose creative process and distinctive style continue to inspire and delight audiences to this day. Margaret Rutherford began her acting career by studying at the Old Vic School and making her debut in their 1925 pantomime. She later became a star on stage in the late 1930s and with notable performances as Madame Arcady and Miss Prism. One notable encounter during her career took place backstage during the early 1960s. Rutherford had an unexpected encounter with the ghost of John Baldwin Buckstone, the former benevolent manager of London's Theatre Royal, Haymarket. Unsure of the proper protocol, she simply patted his leg. Rutherford also appeared in 2 adaptations of Oscar Wilde's 1895 play The Importance of Being Earnest. She played Lady Bracknell in the 1946 adaptation and Miss Prism in the 1952 version. These roles demonstrate Rutherford's talent and range as an actress, as she was able to convincingly portray very different characters in the same play. Her performances in these and other productions have left a lasting impact on the world of theater. Margaret Rutherford was a renowned British actress, known for her comedic roles, and her work in films like The Happiest Days of Your Life and The Importance of Being Earnest. She also played Miss Marple in a series of Agatha Christie movies. Rutherford brought a unique energy and charm to every role she played. Her performances were marked by a perfect blend of humor and depth, which made her a favorite among audiences and critics alike. According to film historian Peter Evans, Margaret Rutherford had a rare ability to make any character she played both funny and relatable, which had a significant impact on the way comedy was portrayed in British cinema. Rutherford's influence can still be seen in modern-day cinema, with many actors citing her as an inspiration. For instance, British actress Judi Dench has spoken about how Rutherford's performances encouraged her to pursue a career in acting. In her own words, Margaret Rutherford was a trailblazer. She proved that you could be funny, smart, and successful all at the same time. Her work continues to inspire me to this day. Rutherford's impact on the industry extends beyond her acting abilities. She was a strong advocate for women's rights and used her platform to speak out against discrimination. Her work paved the way for future generations of actresses, showing them that they too could succeed in a male-dominated industry. In conclusion, Margaret Rutherford was a groundbreaking actress who left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Her unique style, humor, and advocacy for women's rights continue to inspire and influence actors and filmmakers today. Margaret Rutherford, a renowned actress, faced difficulties while filming The Virgin and The Gypsy in 1969. She was playing a deaf old grandmother, but suffered from frequent memory lapses, which caused significant delays in the filming process. Eventually, she had to be replaced by Faye Compton. Unfortunately, Rutherford never appeared in another film after that. Rutherford's passion for acting began while she was still in school, where she developed an interest in theater. Her guardian aunt recognized her potential and paid for her to receive private acting lessons. On August 5, 2021, Turner Classic Movies honored Rutherford's legacy by dedicating a day to her filmography during their Summer Under the Stars event. This recognition was a testament to her enduring impact on the world of cinema. Rutherford's career was marked by her unique talent and unforgettable performances. Even though she only made a few films, her work continues to resonate with audiences today. Her contributions to the arts will always be cherished by those who appreciate her simple, straightforward style and undeniable talent. Margaret Rutherford, the renowned British actress, led a life that was not just limited to her successful career on stage and screen. She had a deep passion for gardening and often spent her free time tending to her roses, which she grew in her garden in Buckinghamshire. Rutherford was also an animal lover and had several pets, including dogs and cats, that she adored. Her personal values and interests often found their way into her work. For instance, she was a strong advocate for people with disabilities and used her platform to raise awareness about their rights and needs. She was also a passionate supporter of various charities and causes, including the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children and the Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Rutherford's philanthropic efforts were not limited to financial contributions. She actively volunteered her time and energy to support various causes. She was a regular visitor to hospitals and orphanages, where she would spend time with children and the elderly, bringing them joy and laughter through her performances. In addition to her charitable work, Rutherford was also a strong advocate for women's rights. She was one of the first actresses to demand equal pay for her work, paving the way for future generations of women in the industry. Margaret Rutherford's personal values and interests were an integral part of her life and work. Her passion for gardening, love for animals, and advocacy for people with disabilities, women's rights, and various charitable causes reflected her deep commitment to making the world a better place. Her legacy continues to inspire and motivate people to this day. Margaret Rutherford, a renowned actress, faced challenges with her role in the great inimitable Mr. Dickens. Despite rehearsing with Ned Sheeran and Anthony Hopkins at her home, she was replaced due to illness affecting her memory of lines. Rutherford's journey in theater began at the Old Vic Theatre in 1925, where she featured in minor Shakespearean roles in productions starring Edith Evans, such as The Merchant of Venice, Measure for Measure, and The Taming of the Shrew. Her legacy is preserved at St. James Churchyard in Gerrard's Cross, Buckinghamshire, England, where she was laid to rest beside her husband, Stringer Davis. Her epitaph, A Blithe Spirit, encapsulates her spirit perfectly. Margaret Rutherford left a lasting impact on the acting industry with her unique style and unforgettable performances. She paved the way for future actors with her determination and commitment to her craft. For those aspiring to follow in her footsteps, Rutherford would likely advise them to stay true to themselves and their artistic vision. She was known for her individuality and refusal to conform to traditional expectations, which helped her stand out in a crowded field. Rutherford might also encourage aspiring actors to be patient and persistent. She didn't achieve success overnight, but instead worked hard for many years to hone her craft and build a reputation in the industry. In terms of future contributions, Rutherford's legacy serves as a reminder of the importance of individuality and creativity in the arts. By continuing to push boundaries and challenge conventions, actors can help ensure that the industry remains vibrant and dynamic for generations to come. Overall, Rutherford's advice to aspiring actors would likely be to stay true to themselves, work hard, and never give up on their dreams. With dedication and perseverance, anyone can make their mark in the world of acting. Margaret Rutherford's impact on the acting world is still felt today. The Webber Douglas Academy of Dramatic Arts honored her with an award in her name. Rutherford had a deep love for children, but chose not to have any due to her family's history of mental illness. She herself struggled with depression. Her father had murdered her grandfather, and her mother committed suicide when she was just 3 years old. Rutherford was raised by her aunt in Wimbledon, and later joined the Old Vic in repertory with a small inheritance. Her parents both suffered from mental health issues, which influenced her decision to remain childless. Rutherford's father was committed to an asylum after murdering her grandfather, and her mother suffered from severe depression, eventually taking her own life. Despite her difficult upbringing, Rutherford pursued a successful career in acting. Her love for children was evident in her performances, and she became a beloved figure in British theater and film. Today, her legacy lives on through the award given in her name at the Webber Douglas Academy of Dramatic Arts. Margaret Rutherford was a remarkable actress, known for her unique style and memorable performances. Born in 1892, she discovered her passion for acting at a young age and pursued it with determination and dedication. Throughout her career, she appeared in numerous plays, films, and television shows, leaving a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Rutherford's innovative approach to acting and her ability to bring depth and complexity to her characters set her apart from her peers. She was not afraid to take on challenging roles and was known for her exceptional comedic timing and dramatic flair. Her performances were both captivating and unforgettable, leaving audiences in awe of her talent. Despite facing various challenges and setbacks throughout her career, Rutherford never gave up on her dreams. She persevered in the face of adversity and continued to push the boundaries of what was possible in the world of acting. Her unwavering passion and commitment to her craft have left a powerful legacy that continues to inspire and influence actors and directors to this day. The power of creativity and perseverance cannot be overstated. Margaret Rutherford's journey is a testament to the fact that with hard work, dedication, and a little bit of creativity, anything is possible. Her enduring impact on the entertainment industry serves as a reminder that we all have the potential to make a difference in the world, no matter what our passions or dreams may be. Margaret Rutherford began her career teaching elocution and piano before transitioning to acting. Her talent and dedication to the craft led to a successful career on both stage and screen. Rutherford was known for her comedic timing and unique personality, which brought joy to many. A memorial service was held for her at St. Paul's Church, Covent Garden on 21st July 1972, in honor of her life and contributions to the world of entertainment. The service was attended by friends, family, and colleagues who came together to celebrate her legacy. Throughout her career, Rutherford received numerous accolades for her work, including an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her role in the film The V.I.P.s. Her performances in other films, such as Murder, She Said, and The Happiest Days of Your Life, are still enjoyed by audiences today. Rutherford's impact on the world of acting is undeniable, and her legacy continues to inspire aspiring actors and entertainers. Her unique style and undeniable talent have left a lasting impression on the industry and will be remembered for years to come. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the remarkable career of Margaret Rutherford, a truly exceptional actress. With her unique style and unforgettable performances, she left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. If you have any memories or favorite roles of hers, please share them in the comments below. Let's celebrate her work and the legacy she's left behind. For more content that honors the creative minds shaping entertainment, don't forget to like and share this post. And if you're not already subscribed, consider doing so to ensure you never miss an update. Together, let's appreciate the artists who have brought joy and inspiration to our lives.